So yeah, take these first few minutes to get comfortable and easy. Do you need another blanket there, Carol? Okay. So get the wiggles out, get the feet in a comfortable spot and the hips comfortable spot, shoulders kind of at ease against the floor. You can roll your head a little bit right or left and just let any tension go from neck and upper back. And anywhere along the way, if you need to shift or change to be more at ease, just do that. There's no, as I said, there's no hard, fast rules about this particular class. And we'll just start with a inventory of the body. So bring your attention down to the little baby toes at the sides of your feet. Maybe all the toes in general. And you can even wiggle your toes for a moment to just let your attention come all the way down, feeling the toes. If a socks or blanket are there, you can just feel that. And feel into the ball of the feet and the arches of the feet. Feel your heels and feel the sort of the angle of the heels against the floor. If you're sitting, sort of the heels against your legs, however that is. Feel your ankles. And then just bring your attention up to the shins, the front of the legs, and let your attention be sort of softening and relaxing and soothing, almost as if you were just going to turn the volume down on life out there, turn the volume down on the busyness in the head, turn the volume down on intense emotional experience, and turn the volume down on negativity, turn the volume down on maybe discomfort. And then just sort of turn the volume up on your physical body and drop your attention to the calves on the back of your legs. And find the pressure maybe of the calves against the cushion that you're against, or again, if you're sitting, you might feel the calf, the pressure against the thighs. Just however it is, just bring a sense of curiosity to calves. Let your attention come up into the knees and find the soft in the back of the knees. And almost as if you were floating your attention through the knees, find your way out to the kneecap. And you can also let the energy of your attention, whatever that means, to be healing and to bring balance into the body, to bring circulation and flow and well-being in the form of sort of a circulatory cleansing. And bring your attention up to the strong muscles of thighs. And you can, for the moment, just relax these strong muscles, nothing to stand for, nothing to figure out, nobody to please, nothing to do. And then almost as if you could just sink your attention down through your thighs, down through the long bones and vessels and nerves, right into the hamstrings on the back of your body. Bring your attention into the back of the thighs. And again, just let your attention be softening, nurturing, healing, and an invitation to just be present in the body. And if you're here in the yoga room with us, you might be aware of the traffic sounds and a squeaky door and other sounds too. And you can just let all those sounds, or the sounds of your own room, to invite you to disconnect further from the busyness and the mind and connect more presently to the sensory information in your body, even including the sensory information, auditory, of the room that you're in. And bring your attention up to the strong muscles that form your hips. And a lot of those strong muscles that shape your hips actually connect right into the sacrum and lower back, and just soften and relax and loosen, like loosening the strings of a guitar, all the tendons, all the ligaments that hold at the base of the spine. And you can let your lower back be easy and comfortable. Once again, nothing to keep a strong spine about right now, nothing to stand for, nothing to nothing to fix, and nothing's wrong. And bring your attention into that sacrum, forming the back of the base of the abdomen, and out to the hip bones on the side and the pubic bone in front. And then just drop your attention down and into the soft of the lower belly. And find out if you can feel your breath at the lower tummy. When you breathe in, does it extend all the way down below the waistband? And it doesn't matter if the answer is yes or if it's no. Just bring a sense of curiosity if there's movement there. And again, let your attention soften and loosen, and let your lower belly be easy, nothing to hold tight in this moment. And bring your attention upwards a little bit to the area of your waist, lumbar area of your spine, sort of the middle digestive system. And oddly enough, when you relax your body and when you breathe easy, your entire digestive system can work with greater ease. And you might even hear your stomach growl as it peristalsis moves your bolus of food around. And it's a good thing to breathe deep and allow the digestive system to be soft and easy and comfortable. In this way, you can absorb what you need and you can let go and release what's no longer needed in your body, what's no longer needed in your mind, what's no longer needed in a system of beliefs that was taught through schooling and culture and family and other. It's time to embody more and bring your attention up to sort of the base of your rib cage, the sort of middle of your spine. Feel the shoulders against the floor or against your chair. Feel the front of your chest. And find the rhythm of your breath and your lungs. Inhale, rib cage expands, and exhale, rib cage and tummy relax or fall. If you're reclined, you might find that the tummy rises and falls, or if you're sitting up, you might find just sort of a lift and a lower of the rib cage. However it is, just inhale, find the expansion, exhale, find the release. And find out if you can feel it clear down at waistband, or if you feel the breath sort of in the upper tummy. Do you feel the breath actually expanding and releasing at the rib cage? And it could be that you feel that it is or that it's not, that all the movement translates down to the belly. There's no wrong answers. It's just an exploration. And again, anywhere along the way in our time together, if you need to move to be more at ease or more relaxed, you just do that. Inhale, expand, and exhale, release. Then bring your attention up sort of to the top of the rib cage, way up, sort of even underneath the clavicles. And can you feel the breath move in the upper part of your lungs? Can you feel the breath as it touches around the area of shoulders and clavicles and even the base of your neck? Can you feel the breath moving through your throat? Or can you feel the breath at the back of your mouth or at the back of your nose? And if you're not doing so, just let your lips be closed and breathe through your nose if you can. And find out if you can feel the breath moving through the nasal passageways. And bring your attention out to the very tips of the nostrils. Inhale, feel the cool of the air. And as it comes out of the body, exhale, just feel into the warmth. And you might feel this at the nostrils or at the upper lip. And let your attention here at the breath, at the nostrils, be a remembrance of something that you can do when you need to, in the quiet moments of your own life, sort of settle down, calm down, release the chaos that might be surrounding you in family or work or circumstances or responsibilities or emotional states. You can just feel the breath at your nose and remember, it's almost as if you can remember some larger picture of life. Almost as if you could get for a moment a bird's eye view of not only self and not only humanity, but also Earth and her place in the cosmos. And so bring your attention straight up from there, going sort of in through the body and up through the head, right to the seventh crown chakra at the top of your head. And this is the energy center that's depicted as a lotus of 1,000 petals blooming. And imagine this lotus flower just opening up as if a radar reaching to the not only the far corners of the universe, but also to the mystery, the field of awareness, the field of all creation, the field of no thingness, and bring your attention all the way through the seventh crown chakra into the eighth, ninth, 10th chakra, almost as if you were diving out, as if you were ejected out from your physical body into this vast field of no thingness, which is also everythingness at the same time, as if just floating in the mystery. And feel into your body, feel to the right and to the left. Send your attention out to the right, as if going out to the corner of the room, corner of the town, corner of the earth, corner of the solar system, corner of the galaxy, corner of the universe, corner of the beyondness, and extend to the beyond, and extend your attention left, once again, beyond and beyond. A vast, no thingness. To the right and to the left, and extend your attention out in front of you. And back behind you. Drop a tendril of awareness back down below you. and up above you, as if you're just a shining star of 6 points reaching in all directions and out on the diagonals too, endless diagonals and endless directions. And then allowing your system to stay floating. Bring a part of your awareness back down through the 10th, ninth, 8th, 7th chakra of your body. Bring your attention down right into the center of your head. Another energy center floating back there behind your eyes. And you can let these two upper chakras of your body be balanced and clean and clear and vibrating and spinning and brilliant. Bringing your attention down to throat, igniting the beautiful blue throat chakra of your body, and let it expand right and left, front and back, above and below. And let this brilliant no thingness energy be remembered as it comes down, igniting your beautiful heart. And for a moment, just feel into your heart as if there was nothing held at the heart, no element of the heart protected, no thing that you needed to shield self from. And you might even feel like a shield just falls off the front and falls off the back for this moment. Your beautiful heart is not only safe, but you can realize the powerfulness, the magnitude of the heart chakra in your body. And you might already know this, but sometimes when little kids feel scared or unloved, they put a little shield around their heart to protect them because they don't know how powerful they are. And if so, if there's a little child in your heart who feels scared, just reach around as if to embrace the little one and tell them that you're safe now, that the adult you has it handled and things are different now. And maybe even the fear-causing adults or circumstances of your life, you know, the adults in the world did the best they could, and sometimes it just wasn't all that great. It's just part of being human. And that chapter is long, long, long ago gone. And you can just allow your heart chakra to be sparkling and spinning and brilliant and bright and holding and embracing the little parts of you, and then also shining out from this very moment as if your heart reached out to your loved ones at home, your loved ones past in time, your loved ones not yet known, born onto earth. A connectedness, through lineage and genetics and soul groups and just the beings that you find kind of groovy. And that this sort of cosmic divine light and energy of the nothingness just drop down into the area of your solar plexus. And this fiery yellow solar plexus, almost as if ignited by the rays of the sun, strong and stable, and it's safe to be you, and it's safe to have your voice, and it's safe to be happy, and it's safe to have abundance, and it's kind of a fun navigation through this peculiar thing called life. And you can let your attention drop down one more time to the second chakra and the deep lower belly and the sort of watery, creative energy flow of this orange chakra and the lower belly. And you can let the chakras all be in a beautiful, vibrant rainbow like alignment, a matched set, although different each one. And you can allow yourself to feel balanced and free and clean and clear, and drop your attention down one more time to the red earthy chakra at the base of your spine. And again, you can allow yourself to feel safe in your body and safe with your circumstances, safe with yourself. Hmm. Safe with yourself and safe from yourself? Safe, at any rate. And then once again, drop your attention down from the base of your spine, down through the floorboards of the buildings, down through the old depth of the foundations, down into the soil beneath you, down into the deep waters that run underneath this place that you rest, down into the bedrock and crystal, maybe through hot magma and iron, maybe through density and depth. And when you get down to the most dense of the physical earth, almost as if anchoring your energy body to the most dense center of the earth herself, just let the anchor line of your system entwine and embrace and be held strong by equally reaching out anchor line of the earth, so that you are held strong. Your physical body tethered, held, known to the physical earth. You are the earth in human form. The earth is you in a little protrusion walking on the surface. And then it might be sort of strange to bring your attention down to this most dense area of the earth, and to find at the same time that there's a wide open vacuousness, a crystal cave that seems to be lit from its own surfaces, a sparkly brilliance, colors beyond what you've ever what you've ever witnessed before. And almost as if the field, the void, the nothingness is experienced also in the depth and the density, and let yourself just float in the middle of this crystal cave as if no bearing, no X, Y, or Z axis. And without bearing and without axis, just start to let your body rotate, a giant cartwheel of sorts. End over end, feet over tea kettle. Just let your system float and turn, and it's hard to even know where up or down might be, and almost as if there's other dimensional axes unavailable for human thought, as if something's happening in the deeper layers of your beingness, a metamorphosis, a remembrance, and a a purge or a cleanse. Because as your body comes to a quiet, settled stillness once again, it turns out that you have arrived with a stronger footing away from belief structures that no longer belong. And you might find in the here in the moment, or as you walk through the rest of the day, or even this week, that you notice thoughts, familiar thoughts that come through that you look at with another part of your mind and say, you know, it's not really true. That doesn't fit anymore. Those thoughts can be released, whether they're thoughts of lack or thoughts of inability or thoughts of small thoughts, thoughts, limiting beliefs can now be dislodged. And as you float in the space of the void and you look around at the little cloud or overlay print of a bunch of beliefs that were taught to you through schooling and family and religions that didn't even belong to you, and some that did. And let that cloud of beliefs and thoughts start to recede into the distance, caught in a wind, a high speed wind that now separates and blows the thoughts, the beliefs to the nether regions. Unknown now. And you can feel just relief in your system and relief in your body and quiet in your mind. Mm. And bringing your attention, just moving through the rest of the inventory of your body. Just bring attention to your neck and your throat. Bring attention to your jaw and your teeth and your tongue, your eyes and your brow, the heaviness of your head against the floor, a cushion. Feel your ears and your shoulders, your upper arms, the elbows, forearms, hands, thumbs, fingers. And listen into the room that you're in. Here in the yoga room, we can hear the traffic, listen for the wind, the creak of the back door, the echoey quality of my voice in the room. Find yourself in the room, in your body, and let your eyes just very softly come open and just find the lighting of the room. Let yourself start to move your eyes over the ceiling or the light fixtures. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Feel the heaviness of your body against the floor. And you might need to, oh, God. And you can stretch your arms up over your head and stretch your legs. If you're laying down, you can decide if you're going to roll to the right or roll to the left to come up to sitting. And you can take a moment to sort of come back into space and time.